On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State. There's a look at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
Javier Baez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's gone 3 for 6. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a pretty good ball club. I mean, they're ready for the playoffs. They've got themselves a great spot, and now it's just stay healthy. You want to figure out playing time where you can rest guys. It's a tough dynamic. Do you rest them or do you play them all the way through? But the good thing is they're getting ready for the playoffs.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward is there now, and he has it for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's By Braun now. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it from the left field. That was really cool.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Strand 1, still no score. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is digging in. Eric Timms comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Fouled straight back. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the belt, the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Nelson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here. Into the box, John Lester. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder number 5, Albert Almora.
Albert Almora is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Santana makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana moving to his left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He's stranded
9,
6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great.
Leading off for the Brewers. Left
into
fielder,
the windup and the pitch.
Braun.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it. 1 out.
Right fielder number 16.
Digging in for his second at bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-2 now from Lester. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he misses ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hernan Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bandy is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 8 home runs and 48 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. The pitcher, Jimmy Nelson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner back standing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. Ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Here's the first pitch to him. Addison Russell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Charlie.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Williams Perez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Ryan Braun is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! Home run! Ryan Braun with the solo home run. So his remarkable season continues as they pile on. It's now 6-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Right fielder number
In now,
16.
Domingo Santana. As he puts it on the ground to third. Bryant comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting, third baseman, Hernan Perez.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for more, Jet Bandy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brewers do pick up a run on the Ryan Braun homer. We're through. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Almora goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Javier
The batter, number
Baez.
9.
And Dan, it seems
Second
like this
baseman,
starter is just
Javier
dominating the game right now.
Baez.
Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3-up, 3-down for the Cubs. They ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Pitcher number 52.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is under it, and he... Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Broxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. And a swing from him yields a foul. Pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 40.
Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Alec Mills gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's By Braun now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Eric Young Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Eric Young Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A look at Young, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Young, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Timms is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Almora is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Eric Young Jr. will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
This is skied into short left center. Young comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. They trail 6-1. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jet Bandy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora moves over. 1 down.
Now batting. The
Digging in to
shortstop,
try it again. Orlando Arcia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Jimmy Nelson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about. just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Broxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
now batting. Catcher
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's come.